Allahu Akbar.
8 prayers signifying an end to Ramadan. President Muhammad Buhari joins Muslim faithful who converge on the parade ground at Imam Bila Barracks, Abuja, to observe the prayers.
Our gathering here should remind you of the day of accountability.
In his message, the presiding imam admonishes the congregation to ensure that lessons learned during the holy month are not discarded, urging them to imbibe the lessons of love for one another, forgiveness and tolerance. And ahead of the May 29 inauguration, special prayers were offered for national unity, stability, prosperity and smooth transition. In a chat after the prayers, the president reiterates his commitment to democratic governance, insisting on the May 29 handover date.
God willing, nothing will stop it.
Hours after, for the 9th and final time, the president hosts residents of the Federal Capital Territory to a traditional Salah homage. About 100 guests, including the vice president, president of the Senate, service chiefs, traditional and religious leaders of both faiths, federal lawmakers and ministers, among others, graced the occasion. There were moments of humor from the recent election relating to the FCT.
But as a result of the tsunami of the Labour Party of the last few weeks, which made Abuja to lose his seat after 12 years, I do hope now that he might consider aligning with the APC. I want to suggest that within the remaining few weeks, you might consider appointing him as the Nigeria's ambassador in Ukraine, because Senator Aduda is a bridge builder, and I do hope that he will be able to build bridges between Russia and Ukraine.
The president thanks Nigerians for tolerating him as their president, while asking for forgiveness from those who may have been hurt in the course of his duties.
Whoever thought that there has been some form of injustice on him, we are all humans. There is no doubt I hurt some people, and I wish they would pardon me.
Buhari, who goes down memory lane in his multiple attempts to become president, says ethnicity and religion failed to favor him and does not work in the court systems in the country.
Who are the Chief Justices of the Supreme Court? A Hausa Fulani from Zaria, a Nufe man from Niger, and then a Jigawa man, Fulani man, my neighbor. They are all Muslims, they are all from the north. They all voted me out in the Supreme Court, so why does religion and ethnicity work there?
President of the Senate commends the administration's strides in the areas of security, infrastructure, and the number of bills passed into law.
There are things that we have not been able to do well. The new administration of Aswaju, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, will come in, and it's going to be a continuity.
Graciously, God has allowed Mr. President. I think it's for a purpose, because of what he has done for the country, and because of the peaceful nature in which he desires to exit.
The high point of the event was the presentation of a card to the president by the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory on behalf of the residents. With less than 40 days to the end of his administration, a grateful President Buhari describes himself as lucky to have served the nation in various capacities. Attendees at today's event acknowledge his leadership and dedication to the country, but they also share a common hope that the incoming administration will prioritize promoting national unity and prosperity. From the presidential villa Abuja, Adesua Omorwan, Arise News.